Imagine it's the 16th century, in the mountains straddling France and Spain. You are born, but from your very first breath, you are different, not because of how you look or what you believe, but because of your bloodline. You are a Cagot. This word, spat like a curse, will define every moment of your existence. You live with your family in a separate, isolated part of the village, often called the Cagoterie. The houses here are run down. The land is the poorest. You are not allowed to live among the normal people. As a child, you learn the rules quickly. You can't walk barefoot in town for fear your touch would contaminate the very earth. You can't drink from the public fountain. You have a separate one if you're lucky. If not, you must draw water from the river downstream after everyone else has used it. You must wear a specific emblem on your clothes, often the shape of a goose or a duck's foot, so everyone knows who you are from a distance. It's a badge of shame you can never take off. You try to play with the other children, but they run away, their parents calling them back with fear in their eyes. They've been told you carry diseases, that you're cursed, that your very presence is a blight. The loneliness is a constant companion, a shadow that follows you everywhere. When you go to church, you can't enter through the main door. There's a small low entrance just for you and your kind. Inside, you are confined to a dark corner, separated by a railing. You have your own holy water stoop, because to dip your fingers in the same water as the others would be an unthinkable pollution. You receive communion at the end of a long stick, so the priest doesn't have to touch you. Your life's path is already chosen for you. You are forbidden from most jobs. You cannot be a farmer, a miller, a baker, or a tailor. You can't sell food or own land. You are restricted to one trade, woodworking. You are a carpenter, a roofer, a cooper. You build the houses you cannot live in, the furniture you cannot own, and even the coffins for the very people who despise you. Ironically, people say you're the best woodworker, but this skill is a cage, not a gift. Love and marriage are confined to your own community. To marry an outsider is forbidden, a crime that could get you, and your loved one, exiled or worse. Your world is small, your choices few. You live and die among your own, your lineage a perpetual sentence. You are not allowed to carry weapons, not even a knife to cut your bread. This leaves you defenseless. If someone attacks you, insults you, or cheats you in business, you have little recourse. The law is not on your side. You are considered untrustworthy, your testimony in court worth less than a non-Cagot's. You are taxed, but you have no rights. The whispers and accusations follow you constantly. Where did you come from? Some say you're descendants of ancient Goths, others say Moors, or maybe even lepers. The theories are many, but they all share one common thread. You are inferior, you are unclean. You don't have leprosy, you're perfectly healthy, but the stigma is just as infectious. You try to fight back. You and your community petition the local lords, the church, even the Pope himself. You show them baptismal records, proving you are good Christians. Sometimes a small victory is won. A local decree might be overturned, a particular restriction eased. But these are ripples in an ocean of prejudice. The hatred is old, deep, and stubborn. Centuries pass. The world changes. Revolutions rise and fall. Ideas of liberty and equality spread. Slowly, almost imperceptibly, the walls begin to crack. The French Revolution is a turning point. Officially, the discriminatory laws against you are abolished. You are, in theory, a full citizen. But laws can change faster than hearts. Even into the 19th and 20th centuries, the prejudice lingers. The word Cagot is still a powerful insult. Old habits die hard. People still hesitate to marry into your family. They still remember the old stories. The segregation is no longer legal, but it exists in the minds and attitudes of your neighbors. Your ancestors endured centuries of this segregation. They were carpenters who built the structure of society while being forced to live on its fringes. They were a people defined not by who they were, but by who they were not. Their story is a powerful and often forgotten testament to the endurance of the human spirit in the face of irrational, inherited hate. It's a reminder that prejudice can build prisons more durable than stone and last for generations, long after the reasons for it are forgotten. The Cagots have since assimilated and disappeared as a distinct group, their story absorbed into the fabric of history. But their experience serves as a crucial lesson about the dangers of social exclusion and the deep wounds left by discrimination. Thank you so much for watching and for letting me share this incredible and often overlooked piece of history with you. If you found this story as fascinating as I did, please hit that like button and consider subscribing for more journeys into the past. Let me know in the comments if you'd ever heard of the Cagots before. Until next time, stay curious.